Look good, feel like shit, get sick all the time, have no energy, not horny because I'm so tired. Great. We are currently about halfway to San Antonio. We're on a Texas highway, just extremely flat, pretty much nothing to look at, but yeah, we have a 3-hour drive, and I am sipping on a orange Monster, and I stopped at the gas station and picked up this, let me turn this off, this Oh Yeah protein bar. This is the Almond Bliss flavor, and I think that the Oh Yeah bars are like some of the only ones that I think are worth it. This and Power Crunch, and then I picked up this Monster. Look at this. This is a white Monster, but it has like purple on it. It's like a dragon fruit one. Very low calorie, so I wanted to give it a shot. Worst thing I've tried in my whole life. This is disgusting. Never ever buy this if you see it at the gas station. I didn't even know that I could actually set like a maximum speed limit. So I put my thing at 77, the limit's 75. So no matter how much I push the gas, I can't go over 77. So I'm just chilling, not getting any tickets, driving, eating a protein bar, my Monster. Life is good. This morning I tied my lowest weigh into the whole prep at 176.2. So I'm finally like back where I was before I went on the whole London trip or UK trip. And that's the update. That's the intro to the vlog. I'm gonna have like 3 days to film this whole San Antonio experience. We're gonna be on track and kill it. So welcome to the video. I want to talk to you guys about the day. We weren't able to film anything, but we spent about 2 hours today at Primarily Primates, which is a sanctuary. All the animals there were either saved, they were going to be euthanized, or used for like makeup testing and medical testing and all this kind of stuff. They ensure that those animals live like to their full extent, and it was just a really cool place. So yeah, we spent the day doing that, and now we're about to make a pre-workout and work out. We're in Heidi Town right now, so we got some pink Smart Shaker cups. Now I'm going to be doing 3 things. Number 1, my BCAAs. Number 2, my size. And number 3, my pre-workout. 1 scoop of each.
Wow, your arm looks big.
It's big?
Yeah, but I think it's the lens.
It's the wide angle?
Yeah. But it's alright, it's still big in real life.
Right. What's going on, family? Welcome back to the commentary. We're going to spend this entire voiceover talking about the main topic of this video. But first, I want you to screenshot this workout if you want to try out my arm and shoulder workout from today. So I did 9 total movements, 3 for shoulder, 3 for bicep, and 3 for tricep. And as you can see, I sort of did this like descending volume scheme where I did 5 sets of everything for the first 3 movements, and then 4 sets, and then 3 sets. And on the final set of each exercise, I did a rest pause set. So I would essentially train right at about to failure, literally take like 10 seconds rest, train to failure again, 10-second rest, and then go to failure for a final time. So it's kind of like 3 little mini sets in one. So this is a lot of volume. If you guys want, you can bring the sets down. You don't have to do the rest pause, but sort of tailor it to whatever you want to do. But with that said, we're about to hop into this main topic of the video, which is going to be, honestly, like the ugly truth and side effects of a serious diet. This talk, these side effects, these things I'm going to go over are really targeted to the people that are trying to take their body to that very lean level. I feel like I'm finally starting to sort of break into that quote-unquote shredded physique. This week is really the first week I'm starting to feel everything. And if you guys have ever dieted down to an actual really lean level, you know what I'm talking about. If you're trying to get to a healthy body fat level, if you're trying to go from 25% body fat to say like a 12% where you can see a little bit of abs and just feel better about yourself and look great, look amazing, then you're not going to see these side effects as much as someone who's trying to go step on a stage or even if you don't go step on stage, if you want to see striated obliques and you want your abs to pop, you want veins going up your abs and your shoulders to be striated. If you're going for that intense look, then those are the people I'm really talking to. For me, I'm trying to push my physique to match like the leanness that I did last year and in 2016. And no matter what, if I'm going to push my body to that level, dieting, yeah, I can do if it fits your macros. I can fit a serving or 2 of ice cream in my carbs a day. There's nothing I can do to prevent me from feeling the side effects and feeling like shit, excuse my language, but that is something you have to understand is going to happen if you decide that your goal is to get this lean and to push your body to that level. Another thing I want to say, getting this lean and getting shredded, stepping on a stage, looking like these people in the magazines, this is not healthy. Let me repeat myself. getting to that level is not healthy. And so you have to decide what your goal is. If your goal is overall health and well-being and fitness and looking good, feeling good, living a balanced life, then like that is amazing. Like I completely 1,000,000% support that. And that's why like it's so important to know what your goal is, because what I'm about to do for the next few weeks is not going to be healthy. I'm going to push my body to get to this level. If I am going to push myself to this level, and if you want to push yourself to this level and really dip into this phase, you have to understand what's going to come. You have to understand the side effects and what you're going to be feeling. And though you can't prevent them, you can at least know what to expect and hopefully be able to mitigate some of the damage, right? And so that's what we're going to talk about today. I'm not trying to scare anyone off of like really pushing their bodies, but I want to reiterate that this is not a healthy thing for your body. You're actually putting your body in starvation mode. There's 3 things I want to talk about today. Number 1 is going to be sex drive. Number 2 is going to be mood swings. Number 3 is going to be overall exhaustion. So sex drive. Let's think, guys. Let's go back to the evolution, right? If you were depriving your body, if you were literally starving yourself for 3, 4, 5, 6 months, you're burning body fat, you're shrinking, you're getting smaller and smaller. Your body it doesn't have the caloric intake to even think. Your body doesn't know what you're doing. Your body doesn't care that you're doing a show. Your body thinks it's shutting down. So it goes into flight or fight mode. And fight or flight. It's not thinking about reproduction or sex, or it's not thinking about getting a boner. It's thinking about protecting itself and being sure that you don't die. You can still have sex. It's just the desire to have sex as you diet down and as you're like really getting to these levels of body fat, your desire to have sex, it kind of goes away. Nothing changes with the person, right? So it's like you could have your girlfriend, she's fucking hot, you love her, you love your wife, you love this person, and nothing has changed. Like everything is the same, but literally you're getting leaner and leaner, and you just don't desire it as much. And sadly, testosterone lowers when you get to these low levels of body fat, and it's just not something that you think about it. Your sex drive, your desire for sex really does go down. And even if you want to look at sort of a more emotional perspective, like you're so concerned about how you look, you're tired, I gotta do this cardio, you're stressed out, you just don't feel like happy about yourself. You're, oh my gosh, I need to keep losing weight. You're stressed, I'm not going to look good for the show. I only have 22 days left or whatever. That stress that you're putting on your body, like that's an emotional turnoff. Like that may turn you off from wanting to have sex or from like craving sex. And that's just the truth. So it could, you can still get boners and stuff, but a lot of times you just don't even want to think about it. And it's really weird because like if for the whole year, you could be like a horn dog, and then literally the few weeks leading up to your final like times of dieting, that just really sort of goes down a lot, and it's like your personality changes. So that is sex drive. If I were to give any advice, it would just be to be really nice to your partner. Like buy flowers, be really sweet, go out of your way to do things, and like be sure they understand like this is nothing you're doing. Like I am just hungry, I am exhausted, I'm tired from all this cardio, and my body is just like literally not having it. You have to explain to them, and hopefully they understand. Again, if this is too intense for you and if this commentary is turning you off from dieting to low levels, and by all means don't do it. I'm not saying that getting shredded outweighs like having sex. Okay, this is getting a little too much. Topic number 2, we're going to talk about mood swings. As you diet down, again, you're getting exhausted, you're hungry, you're going to see a lot of mood changes. Now, this is my first week where I'm really starting to see I can feel myself getting more aggravated through little small things that normally wouldn't aggravate me whatsoever. And again, there's really nothing you can do about this. Just be sure that you are conscious of it. Do your best to be conscious of it. Do your best to prevent things. So like say you are working a corporate job, you go into work, be sure you're being really nice to the people around you, to like around the time that you know you're going to be a little bit more on edge. Be sure that you do small gifts, bring some donuts for everyone, or just give people some compliments because you know that you're just not all there, right? And no one in your workforce is going to care that you're dieting. They're not going to care that you have a show coming up. They're going to care how you treat them. If you treat them like a dick, if you're a dick, or if you're not nice, or if you have a high temper for this like temporary time, then that's on you. And so therefore it is your responsibility to take care of that. I'm letting Becca know. Becca, just letting you know, I'm in San Antonio right now, but I'm starting to feel the effects of dieting. So heads up this week, just, keep an eye out for me. I apologize for if I just like sporadically say something or if I'm acting bratty or whatever. With Heidi, I tell her all the time, like, look, this is only temporary. We just have a few more weeks left there. Then we're going to go eat. We're going to go to Keepers. We're going to go get sushi. We're going to do all this and that and get desserts and Pazookies from BJ's. We're going to be fine. Everything will be back to normal. And just, stick with me the next few weeks. And she's so supportive. So just sort of being proactive about it is all you can do. And the last thing I want to talk about is just overall exhaustion. So again, you're going to feel fatigued. Try to say, like, there really is nothing you can do. You're going to feel tired. You're going to feel depleted. Have some caffeine throughout the day. Drink a lot of water. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. If you found it insightful, give the video a thumbs up and enjoy the rest of the vlog. On the way back from the gym, we stopped by the grocery store to pick up some food. I know it's Friday night. It's like 10:30, and we're living wild right now. But I'm going to show you what I got. Obviously, Heidi got some stuff as well. But like, if she wasn't here, this is what I would get to last me probably like 2 to 3 days. I got some whole eggs, 2 cartons of egg whites, raspberries and blackberries, baby spinach, green beans, 2 packs of these zucchini noodles. For the whole thing, 12 grams of carbs, 0 fat, 4 protein, a pound of ground beef, 95.5, a pound of chicken breast, and for the first time, I was recommended to try these out. Rice, sweet potato, and in my head I was like, no, I'm just gonna get normal sweet potato and bake them because I'm sure like it has fat in it for preservatives and all this stuff. But after looking at these macros, you literally put this in the microwave and the only ingredient is sweet potato. So 3 servings in here, 0 fat, 66 carb, and 3 grams of protein with 9 grams of fiber for the whole pack. So it's literally just sweet potato that you microwave. You don't have to bake for like 45 minutes. So that's everything I got. How do you like oranges, watermelon, cucumbers, lemon, some cereal, coconut milk, and yogurt, pasta, and all that. But this is what I would get if it were just me. I pretty much finished all my macros for the day, with the exception of about 30 grams of protein. Therefore, I cooked up a piece of chicken, and this is gonna be my dinner. Just like this. Day 2 of the vlog, I woke up feeling pretty sick, but I'm just trying to not let it phase me right now. I spent a few hours on my laptop getting some work done. Now I'm about to have some breakfast. It's almost noon. I've got 5 egg whites, 1 whole egg, and a big handful of spinach with salt and pepper, 1 full container of raspberries, 170 grams, 2 servings of the cereal that I've never tried before. It is from Whole Foods Frosted Oat Flakes. The macros are actually pretty impressive. There's a lot of fiber in here. Let's see if it'll focus. 1 fat, 27 carb, 3 fiber, 3 protein. So again, 2 servings here. And I use a little bit of coconut milk. It's not my favorite thing to use. It is higher calorie than like my low calorie almond milk. But I probably maybe used half a cup. And that's what I'm using for the cereal. And I think I'm gonna throw some paste salsa on my eggs. You? Good? I'm trying to record this stupid clip. You look nice.
Thank you. It's good to see you.
Good to see you. We'll see you in there? Yeah. All right. I don't try to think. Okay. So guys, 2 p.m. We are here at the Miss San Antonio, Texas pageant because our friend Jessica is handing off her crown. She's been Miss San Antonio for the whole year. She's handing it off to the winner of today's pageant that we're about to go watch. So we're here to support. I would say Jessica's one of my, like, out of all Heidi's friends, she's probably one of the closest to me. Really, really cool. And yeah, quick outfit. I'll show you. I've got this black t-shirt. I think it's from Fair Play. I don't know where. I think I got it from maybe Culture Kings. I've got my black Oro Los Angeles jeans, black boots, and I'm rocking the Chrono silver with blue face. It's probably one of my favorite colorways of watches from Movement. Guzman is your discount code for anything off Movement. Now we're gonna go inside and watch this pageant.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jessica Rd as she takes her final walk as Miss San Antonio, Texas 2017.
Dad, I know this is definitely not the sport or extracurricular activity you wanted me to get into, but I'm so glad that you were always supportive. You came to every one of my pageants, and I'm pretty sure you were the first one at the door to find a seat. So thank you, Dad. I love you.
The pageant is complete, and everyone wants to go eat at a Mexican restaurant to celebrate the full year of being Miss San Antonio. So instead of being a Debbie Downer and be like, oh, you know what, I'm just gonna go home, you guys go without me, I'm gonna go drink a ton of water and maybe some Diet Coke, but I'm gonna have myself one of these Gatorade protein bars in the meantime to try and hold myself over. I've never seen this before, but it's just a Gatorade whey bar, and to be honest, the macros seem pretty fair. It's kind of like what I look for in a protein bar: 7 fat, 24 carb, 1 fiber, 20 protein. So unlike most bars, it's like, I guess like Quest bars and yeah bars, doesn't have that much fiber, but I'm gonna give it an honest, brutally honest taste test. If I take a bite and I don't like it, I'm not gonna waste my macros on this. So here we go. First bite in reaction. Really unique texture. Very chewy. I'll eat it. Only a 6.5, 7 out of 10. Yeah, I'll eat it. Not bad. Some beef tacos?
She's like, bring that this way.
Dinner is served. To be honest, I could definitely have some of these chicken fajitas if I wanted to with veggies, but I'm just gonna not eat it. I'm just gonna track everything and cook everything myself today. So this is my setup. I've got my Monster I brought in from the gas station, a Diet Coke, and a water. I've just been sipping on it. It's now 6:30 p.m. I'm so hungry. This looks amazing to me right now. I've got 1 full package of the sweet potatoes that I showed you guys yesterday, 8 ounces of 95 4-gram beef, and 2 servings of French green beans that I added some salt and some garlic pepper to. But guys, I weighed out the sweet potato pack and to see how accurate it was to the nutrition label, and it actually came out to exactly 3 servings like it says. So 66 grams of carbs of sweet potato, and I put a little bit of, I can't believe it's not butter on here. And that is gonna be my big meal for the day. I'm so excited. So yesterday was arms and shoulders, and because we finished the workout so late, went grocery shopping, ate a big meal at night, I didn't do cardio. And today was supposed to be my full day off. I haven't worked out, wasn't gonna do any cardio. Because I missed yesterday, I kinda had to sabotage my day off, and I'm gonna do my cardio today. I'm gonna 30 to 40 minutes of the incline treadmill. 4.0 speed, probably about a 10.5 or 11 incline, and do that for like 40 minutes. And if you're asking, are you drinking pre-workout to do your cardio? The answer is yes. I'm not ashamed. I can really use this right now. I hit a new low in my life.
Can we talk about how that pre-workout matches my apartment perfectly? You're sipping that out of a wine glass and you're wearing pink
When I come to Heidi's, I
headphones.
adjust, right? YouTube, I make mistakes. And I have goals. Such a girly apartment.
You know what?
I love it. It's really
You know
cute.
what? Sandy said this is like girl goals, this apartment.
Show you girl goals.
What?
Just so you guys know, the valet parked my car here in this spot. I did not park my car here. Changing into my running shoes. These are the Flyknit Nike React, I believe. I got these in Australia and I already messed them up, man, with the white. Every time I'm doing Stairmaster, I like start scuffing my shoes at the top and yeah, you get all dirty pretty quick. But, this makes cardio 1,000,000 times better versus using Vans for cardio. All right, here we go. Look how much volume this is. It's insane. This is all only 24 grams of carbs. It's 10:30 p.m. I've got 2 packs of zucchini noodles, 5.5 ounces of beef. This is gonna finish off my food for the day. I feel extremely shitty right now, and I just wanna go to bed and feel better for this week because I wanna get more aggressive this week with the diet. I want to see substantial progress, and so I'm gonna be lowering my food. I really haven't lowered my food much this whole prep. I'm still eating like 280 grams of carbs a day, so I'm gonna be dropping my carbs to about, they're kind of low today. It was an off day, and not that I purposely lower them on off days. But today I finished off 186 protein, 213 carb, 30 fiber, 49 grams of fat. I'm gonna try this week to keep my protein right at about 200, my carbs between 230 and maybe like 225 to 245, fiber at 30, and fat under 55 grams for this week because I really want to get more aggressive. So yeah, I'm allowing myself like little ranges, but I'm just gonna finish this food off and go rest up. Just took a super hot bath and shower. Super vascular right now, so I'm gonna show you guys before I go to bed. Look good, feel like shit, get sick all the time, have no energy, not horny because I'm so tired. Great. But at least I have veins. Oh man, I feel like I should leave some of this stuff in. Good morning guys, day 3 of the vlog. I'm gonna show you what I have for breakfast. Pretty similar to yesterday. I've got 1 full container of fruit. Today we're doing blackberries, 170 grams. I have 6 egg whites, 1 whole egg, and a big handful of spinach with a little bit of salsa on top for my protein. And for the first time this whole prep, I feel super bougie. I'm not using packaged oatmeal, like already flavored oatmeal. I'm just using some oats like this, half a cup, just 1 serving. I added some maple walnut pancake syrup from Alden Farms and pink salt. Yes, I do add salt in my oatmeal. And that's all I'm gonna season it with. It looks pretty good. We're gonna go work out fairly soon, so I don't wanna eat too much. So yeah, back rooms.
Need to flex.
I should show him, like, and I showed him in the morning, like last night, like full day eating, got out of the shower, like super veiny, and like here's me like in the morning. I'm like a different
So
human.
shredded.
I know, I'm so skinny. I'm flat. Look.
Ew.
Like I look at the difference. I'm so lean, like I'm not like.
Dude, you're. Oh my god, your stomach.
But I don't look like full or anything. I'm flat and weak. All right, we just finished up making this pre-workout Promise Using Ghost products, even though it's a 1-up shaker. Putting this in my bag, and I'm bringing my bag into the gym so I can hide my camera because they don't like when I film here. So I'll like record a set, and then I'll just keep the camera in the bag so I don't get in trouble and I can upload these videos for you guys and film these workouts. As far as my outfit, I'm wearing these new charcoal premium joggers with the white branding. These are coming out sometime early to mid-June. You guys can see the fit. And then this is our new viscose tank top. Scoop bottom, much smaller. I'm wearing a large right now than our previous generation. You can see like nice coverage here. It's kind of like if you don't want to do a stringer, it's like a little bit of a classier sort of wear. Logo right here. Very simple. We're about to go get this workout in. It's currently Sunday afternoon. It's a full day back in bicep. And I just had an off day yesterday, so in theory I should be super fresh. I should be feeling good and ready. And ready to hit a full week in the gym. But to be honest, I feel like death. This is not, okay, that's exaggerating. I don't feel the best. I'm really coughing, my throat's super dry, and I feel like it's really cold in here. So it's kind of like really cold to breathe, you know, and I'm just trying to kind of get through this workout. I'm not really going like as heavy as I normally could. I am going as heavy as I can for like the given scenario, given day. And I'm trying to push myself as much as possible. But I even tried to do pull-ups for my main vertical pulling motion, and I got 1 set of like 8 reps, and it was extremely tough. So I moved on to a hoist lat pull down instead in replacement, just because I know if I try to do 4 sets, I just wouldn't have the strength to even get like 5 towards the end, 5 reps. And yeah, and that's kind of like what I'll do to adjust from not feeling something, or if I feel weak one day, or I'm sick, maybe I'll adjust my movements a little bit. After the pull down, we moved on to a chest supported T-bar row. I didn't use too much weight, but I just focused on getting a full stretch and contraction on the way up, squeezing my back as much as possible and keeping my form in check, my neck neutral. And then moved on to my first bicep movement, which was a barbell curl, straight bar curl. Again, 8 to 12 reps. I think I was using like 70 pounds, and towards the end, of my sets, it started feeling extremely heavy, so I actually dropped the weight down and got a few more sets. Now I am doing a rope hammer curl. Just trying to get through this workout. Like no pre-workout, no caffeine, no anything that's gonna help this feeling right now, but I just wanna be able to finish this workout, knock it out, get it checked off my book, and get over this sickness. Here we go. So after the gym, we stopped by the grocery store to pick up some ingredients for burgers. Got some lettuce, tomatoes, I sauteed some red onion. I picked up this extra thin Swiss cheese, 5 grams of fat per slice, 4 grams of protein, 0 carb, 96 4-gram beef, some buns, and I'm about to enjoy a good chunk of my macros right now. Okay, so I'm gonna weigh these as 5 ounces a piece. This came out to almost 11, but I'm gonna subtract the cheese. I'm gonna add a little bit of the sauce to the top bun. So I'll go ahead and clear this. 0, put it in grams. 1 serving is gonna be 18 grams of carbs, so 37 grams. So I'll do like, I guess 16, 17 on each. Honestly, that's plenty right there. Sure, actually half a serving of sauce, easy. Gordon Ramsay says just snap the lettuce once and then you put it on. Fun fact, Heidi's friends were in Vegas this weekend, some of her friends, and they ran into Gordon Ramsay at a pool party. Oh, hey Gordon Ramsay, hey! I'm just gonna throw these onions on here. Oh, I love a lot of sauteed onions.
Oh, wow.
Tomato like that. Oh, that looks so good.
Wow.
I'm gonna enjoy the hell out of that. If you're wondering, these are the buns that we got. Sesame seed buns, 3 grams of fat, 33 carb, 6 grams of protein per. So yeah, I didn't want to go a whole week today. I wanted to just enjoy this, and I'm feeling good, and I deserve it, right? Right, you too?
Right.
Oh shit, I was about to take a bite of my second burger, and this was on the lettuce, and I washed the lettuce. I washed it through the sink, then I dried it. Oh, that's so gross.
Ew.
I probably definitely ate one already.
Ew.
Or a few of them. That's disgusting. Isn't there a thing going on about romaine lettuce right now?
I mean, yeah, but it's E. coli, it's not bugs.
It's fucking gross. Yeah, it's on my finger.
Wait, can you eat vegetables?
I think I'm gonna just take the lettuce out and eat the burger. Wow. About to wrap up my macros for the night. I figured I'd show you guys my dinner. I've got 8 ounces of chicken, 1 full package of the sweet potatoes that I bought from Whole Foods, 66 grams of carbs, and green beans with some red onion. I sauteed them with some soy sauce, a little bit of salt and garlic pepper. My total macros for the day are 199 protein, 211 carb, and 44 grams of fat. I may have myself, if I'm feeling like I want something after this, I might have something with some carbs and fat, maybe like a little treat, like Rice Krispie, or I could just go to bed. I'm just gonna kind of see how I feel. But that's gonna wrap up this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.